Alaikum wa rahmatullahi, friends. One hadith, one story. Today's story title is SPOILSPORT. Avni was a good boy most of the time. He just had one problem. He was very contentious and his friends didn't like his bad character. One day, in the autumn, the children were all sitting by the lake and talking about seas and lakes. They were saying that seas were deeper and colder than lakes. As always, Avni took up the opposing view. This time his friends didn't argue with him. They knew him very well by now. They began to skip stones. Thin, flat stones skipped over the blue water like flying birds. Farooq was able to skip his stones further than anyone else that day. His stones went a long way, skipping toward the horizon. Avni felt jealous and said, "Let me see your stones." Farooq opened his hands and showed Avni his stones. His stones were no different than anyone else's, but SPOILSPORT Avni always looked for a reason to pick a fight. "Oh, you have taken the thinnest stones." Of course, such thin stones will go a long way. Anyone can do that. Farooq was an easygoing boy and said, "All right, why don't we exchange stones? You take mine and I'll take yours." But the result was the same. Limping Hadar, who had been hurt in a traffic accident, approached Avni. "You are in a bad mood today, and you're not very lucky either," he said to his friend Jen. Avni was angry because he hadn't been able to skip the stones and shouted at Hadar, "What do you know, you cripple?" The other children became very angry with Avni. They all loved Hadar and hated to see anyone treat him badly. They told Avni that he had been very unfair and mean. Avni's behavior goes against what our beloved Prophet Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam told us in the following hadith. Do not argue with your Muslim brothers and sisters. Do not make fun of them. La tumari ahaka wala tumazehu. Friends, never make fun of anyone. And if anyone argues with you, try to leave that place or stop talking. I hope you like the story. Jazakallah for watching. Allah Hafiz.